we pick up moments after we left off. Alfonso, Radio, Caesar, you are all three pulling up to the hospital after receiving news that Alfonso's brother Nicola has woken up. As you're arriving at the outside doors of the hospital, a cab actually pulls up, and you see Michael. Are you still him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Michael pulls up as him and gets out, and you see him open the trunk, and Anton is just sitting in the trunk.
Wow, you made short work of him.
Yeah. I figured we could figure out what to do with this guy later. I heard you called us and told me. Did you tell me about this? How did I know to be here?
I'm guessing I must have called him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I wouldn't.
Thanks for coming on such short notice. That was real quick.
He puts his hand on your shoulder. He's like, "Wouldn't miss this. Let's go see it."
Okay.
The One Piece music is tripping me out.
I'm sorry.
No, I love it.
So, I guess you all just start walking in. As soon as you burst into the waiting room, Alfonso, one of the nurses at the counter, perks up and says, "Mr. Albarati, how are you? Come here, hurry."
I'm coming.
How are you doing today? How are you doing?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty surprised that I got that phone call this late at night.
Absolutely.
What's happening?
Hey, not very much. We got the doctor is in there now. He was out, and we had to call him in. He's looking over your brother, checking his vitals. As of now, I mean, my unprofessional opinion, he's looking pretty good. I mean, you might want to talk to him.
What happened? I mean, he didn't do any type of procedure for me. Just woke up out of nowhere.
I think it maybe is best that you talk to the doctor. Because I don't have the specifics. I haven't looked at his chart exactly, but the doctor was not in when he woke up. I can tell you that much.
Okay.
Because we had to call him in. So yeah, just go up to his room, 304, and the doctor will be waiting there for you.
All right, thank you.
Cool. Okay, so push through the doors, make your way upstairs. Caesar and Radio, you guys are just coming along for the ride?
I'd look for the vending machines.
You find one. Absolutely. You find the waiting room, and there's two large vending machines.
Are there any quarters in the coin return thing?
There were 3 quarters. And actually, I think we use chips, is what it is. They're called chips in this world.
I take the chips.
All right, you grab the 3 chips. They're like little square, little chunks of wood with a little bit of gold inlay. And you pocket them. That's it? That's what you did?
That's it.
All right, Caesar. Caesar tries to follow along behind you. He's dragging a little bit.
I'm a little bit behind.
As you guys pull into
Caesar, what are you doing back there? Come on.
Hey, you gotta always check. You always gotta check.
Yeah, gotta check. Okay, you push open the door, Alfonso, and you see Arno Athanol, the doctor. He looks very tired, a little bit dirty, like his face looks like it's got a little bit of eyeshadow on it, maybe like smeared makeup. He looks as if he had a rough night. It is the middle of the night, so you walk in and he instantly turns to you and says, "Alfonso, how are you, man? How are you doing?"
Hey, Dr. Athanol, how you going? I'm pretty shocked to get this call. Do I see Nicholas? Is he up?
As soon as he looks at you, he starts sobbing, and he says, "Fonzie," and Arno, he takes a step back to kind of give you a second. He's like, I'll give you a moment. I'll step out. And he steps out, and so it's now you and your brother, and Nicola is straight up sobbing, and he reaches his arms out to hold you. Fonzie.
Nicola, buddy, and I just start hugging him.
Oh my God. Oh, you gotten so big,
buddy.
buddy.
What are you doing?
Oh.
It's only been, how long has it been? Has he been in a coma, a year or so?
Yeah, a year or 2. Yeah, man, you got to shave, buddy. I got to tell you. The pink hair, is it pink still?
I'm sorry. It's been a lot of long nights. Yeah, my hair's still pink.
Oh, so beautiful, dude.
The Mingo, when you work with Flamingo so much, it starts to dye your hair pink.
Oh, you're still doing the Mingo shit, man. Oh, fuck. Look,
I got some new shit called Sapphire. It might turn blue.
Who are these guys?
Are we out in the hallway?
These are my friends. Are they inside or they?
They followed you in.
Oh, we did? Did you let us follow you in?
I guess so, yeah.
I kept the door open for the doctor to walk out. I was the last one in.
So whenever we walked in the building, even though he would normally be faceless, he adopts just a generic face to walk around in. So he just looks like some douchebag in a like kimono with like those fucking sandals on. He's like sprawled out on the chair. He's like, this is a beautiful moment. I'm really happy I was here to see it.
Yeah, what's his name?
These are my. Yeah, he's him. And then we got Radio and
Ridiculous.
Caesar.
I think that's a pronoun. I don't even think that's a name.
Caesar
I don't know
gives
what
him.
to tell you, that's what he goes by.
Caesar gives him 2 3/4.
Two. Oh man, is this a lot?
I don't know
of money?
how long you've been out, but that's how we get around nowadays.
Oh,
That's probably not enough for a lot of things, but it'll get you started. You put it in a high interest yield savings account. Few years, that'll do something for you.
he plugs his nose and he says thank you.
And welcome back to the land of the living.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it. And what about the robot?
Nicola, talk to me, buddy. I mean, oh yeah, she's very strong. I tell you what, nice, cool monk. And then she's also very good with computers.
Badass.
Wait.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
Do
you.
you know what a computer is?
I've been asleep for. It's only been
Caesar,
a
he
year,
hasn't
right?
been out for like
No
30
one
years.
told
He's
me-
been
no
like
one told me.
a year.
Fonzie, bro, you stuck around,
Nicola,
man.
have you been like so? What happened? I mean, have you been able to like lucid dream? Have you had any dreams, or was it just straight up pitch black? You went to
You
sleep and
tripping
didn't wake
out?
up?
It was hard, man.
I want to know about the experience of being in a coma.
It's crazy. So I really just. It was like listening to Bo Bogan like recaps over and over again. I was really in an echo chamber, honestly. So.
I did put some headphones in for you so you could listen to all of Bo Bogan's
Oh,
live
I
stream.
see.
So I'm glad that got through to you.
So kind, such a good brother. Man, how's
Is
Vanya?
he still
You guys
wearing
still
the
together?
Bo Bogan hat? You know, it's little things are a little bit strenuous in that relationship, but you know, we'll see.
Okay. Look, man.
If that doesn't work out, then you know, hey, this chick at the police department's pretty hot.
Damn. Okay. Hey, Fonzie the player. He like tries to nudge him.
Yeah, hey, good respect.
He tries to sit up to try to get like a better look of all of you, and instantly starts coughing. Oh fuck!
Buddy is still sick.
I'm not feeling the best. The doctor says he didn't even understand how I woke up. It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, quite frankly, I don't understand either.
Well, I mean, the doctor's running a few more tests. Maybe we can figure out, but I don't know. He says I'm functional. He says I can probably be out of here in a couple days. I mean, but the sickness is still there. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying I could probably get out of
Yeah.
here, like move around and shit. But you know, I'm awake. That's what matters, man.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you back, bud. Does he see like the metal arm that he made for me?
Dude, you got it, bro. Oh man, and you perfected it, dude. He holds your arm out and
Oh,
he starts
yeah.
like messing with the tubing. He's like, oh, that makes sense. See, I couldn't. Okay, yeah. How did you figure
Yeah,
that
I got.
out?
My buddy Sticky, he was able to help fully integrate it for me. The gas function can turn any liquid into a gas. I was about to actually use it to, I don't know how it works on solids, but I was going to use a feather to be able to diffuse into a gas to intimidate this guy.
God damn.
It was crazy.
You got sticky friends, you got robot friends, you got stinky friends, and you got him. That's cool, dude. Fonzie, bro, you're coming up, man.
Tim is crying out of one eye watching this interaction.
Bro,
Just
you-
one single eye. But it's a long
Hey, and now I
stream.
got the best hobgoblin friend I could ask for.
He starts sobbing straight up. Fonzie, now that I'm awake, man, we can finally, leave town, go look for Dad, like, I was always talking about.
About that, Nicola. I've kind of laid down a little bit more ties in Arkney than maybe the last time you were awake. So, I don't know. We'll have to see how that works out. But yeah, I would like to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure we could talk about it. Listen, the doctor was wanting to talk to you, so maybe, pop out there and have a conversation with him. He said
Yeah.
he had to run some things by you. So, I'll just catch up with your friends and, you go out
Hey,
there.
catch up with my friends, talk to them. I'll talk with the doctor.
Cool. All right. Fonzie, you walk out the hospital room and into the waiting room, and you see Arno, like, leaning up against the wall, arms crossed, and he's kind of, like, shaking his head, looking at, like, a flow chart that's, like, pinned to the wall. Like, looking at, like, his medical chart.
Talk to me, Doc.
Fonz, I'm bewildered. I have no idea what's going on here. I was out. I got a phone call. They said he woke up. I'm looking through the chart. There's no way he should be awake right now. Whatsoever.
Yeah, I have to say, I was perplexed. I wasn't sure if someone had done that experimental procedure without like me knowing, but I guess he just woke up autonomously.
I'm running the test. The procedures. I mean, no one's done anything without me knowing. If you want, I can still do the procedure and maybe, hopefully, get rid of some of the symptoms he's experiencing. But Fonzie, this is an act of God, I guess. I don't fucking know what's going on.
An act of God. Yeah, that's the only way I could probably explain it myself. So, you think that he could be out of here, like come home, or like?
I mean, his sickness, it's not contagious in any way. The only thing is, he's experienced a lot of muscular atrophy. He has a hard time like breathing every once in a while, but really, I could send the equipment with you, and I mean, he's mainly here because he's been out for so long. That's the whole reason he's here, really. Just keeping him alive, hooked to tubes. But if he's awake, he can eat, and he's been eating. I mean, I don't see any reason he couldn't go home.
Well, that's great. Thank you, doctor.
I mean, unless you want me to do that procedure we talked about. It's going to be 5 boxes.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take me a little bit to come up. If I can come up with the money, then maybe we'll do it. But for now, I think we should hold off.
I understand. That for now, that's the only way I can think of to maybe, because he's got that growth that we had talked about just under his heart, and maybe if I can cut that out, he might do a lot better. But as of now, I mean, like I said, act of God.
Wow, thank you.
So how are you? Where were you at? He kind of looks nervous now. He's like, you have a good night tonight?
I guess you could say that.
Sorry, roll an insight check.
Yeah, I should probably do that. We're both just trying to act like nothing happened earlier that night. That's a 9.
With a 9, you feel like he's just a little nervous. Well, I mean, you know that he's lying.
I know that he's the vigilante.
Yes, you already know that. I forgot. So, he's just like, you feel him trying to like probe you, but I mean, he's not being sneaky about it at all.
Yeah, well, he knows that we're the Patriots, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, the Patriots had another rough night, but we got through it. That's why I was kind of surprised to get that phone call this late. I was kind of getting ready to go to sleep, but I got that news and I had to rush down here.
Okay. So Patriots had another successful night. He's clearly probing you to see if like you guys were successful in the job. Cool.
Oh yeah, it was.
All right. Well, listen, I need him to stay here another couple days. I'll run a few tests. If you can somehow come up with this money, we could do our thing, but he really needs some rest right now,
I can understand that. Maybe some physical therapy, too.
Yes, we have a guy coming in this afternoon, actually.
Great.
Okay. Well, if you want to say goodbye, I'm going to pop downstairs, get a coffee. I'm going to be here all day. It's a long one, okay?
Yeah. All right. Hoping you get all the strength you can get, Doctor. Thank you.
Thank you, boss. And he leaves. All right.
While that's happening, what Joe walks into is I'm talking to his brother, and I'm showing him the other quarter. I say, "You a gambling man?"
Brother.
Him has his elbows on the edge of the bed. He's watching like this. He's leaned in.
I love gambling.
How about this? You can have 3 quarters instead of 2, but you gotta call heads or tails on one of them.
Okay. Yeah.
I flip it.
It's heads.
What's he calling?
It's heads.
Oh, it's actually.
It was actually heads.
Okay, give me that.
Congratulations.
Wow.
He snatches it from you. He snatches
I give him the
it.
quarter.
He doesn't give you a chance to even question.
Him goes.
I get the impression he would have grabbed it whether it was tails or
Yo, it is my. I feel thankful, bro. I've got to catch up on some Bo Bogan, bro. Does anyone have like a phone or MP3 player? You know, anything?
There's other media options now. Bo Bogan's kind of taking a turn. He had some controversial guests.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. He was always like that.
Has AI come into this world yet?
Yeah, there's some AI.
He says in a room with a robot.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, like, open AI. Everyone has access to it, so we have all the, like, people making videos like that.
Yeah, somewhat.
Okay.
You gotta tune out his anti-Kinku sentiments. You know, not a lot of us fans actually agree. We only
Says
listen to him
Kinku,
because
right?
he's kind of like he's really open-minded. He really
It kind of
listens.
enables it is a thing. He gives it a platform.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, he gives a platform to plenty of good people too. You know, and
Him puts his hand on his shoulder. He's like, "Hey, man, this is a bad look.
they're Fonzie.
You've been asleep for a while, and so like, I'm just trying to be a nice guy and help you tune into social cues. Right now, out-group opinion that you're expressing here. You know what I'm saying?
No way.
We
Did
know
they
Bo.
Cancel Bo. Did they cancel Bo?
Yeah, and
it's
I'm
done.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Still very popular, in spite of that.
Inspired.
#1 podcaster.
Hey, but listen, it's your lucky day. Flip that coin again, Caesar. Flip the coin again.
No, I have the coin.
I snatch it. I snatch it
Oh
back.
shit.
I'll do a check.
No, you took it. You just took it.
That's back. I got it. I show him.
Check it out, dude. Call
My
it.
hand.
Tails.
Those tails.
It's my lucky day, dude.
That's like
Gotta figure out what you're
100%
gonna
chance
do
of
with
that
that
happening,
information.
or 25%.
You really got luck on your side today, Nicola. I don't know what to say.
Find a way to manifest something good with that. And I slap him twice on the cheek, and I'm like, gentlemen, I'm now sitting on his sick brother's bed. We probably have some business to attend to that we need not worry little old, what's his name?
Nicola.
Frankie?
Nicola.
Frankie. What am I talking about? Yeah. We don't need to worry him. Let's, what do you say, Alfonsi?
Yes, I agree. Hey, listen, buddy. You be sure to get some rest, and I think they got some physical therapists coming in for you, so you gotta get stronger, and then we can take you home.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, listen, bro. I love you. Okay? I love you. And listen, I know we've been stuck
Me
here
too.
a long time. This town, we were only meant to pass through here. I'm telling you, once I'm full health, we're getting out of town. Promise that. And I'll see you guys later.
All right.
All right?
Do you think I have the access to burner phones?
Yeah, you could buy a burner phone. I think you would have to go out of your way to buy one right now, though, because you haven't.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Radio's gonna go buy burner phones at some point.
You all walk downstairs and leave, and you kind of are hanging out in front of the hospital now, talking about whatever you want to talk about. I guess Radio can splinter off and go buy a burner. There's a store right next door.
Yeah, so I'm just going to the gas station. I'll be right back.
Me and Fonzo.
All right. All right, so Caesar, so we got a lot of information from the police. What are your thoughts on that? What are your theories?
I'm not really a planning sort of guy. I'm thinking, did we establish we haven't gotten the drugs into the prison?
I think you could just say it happened. I don't care. It's up to you. If you guys want to do it, we can do it. But you guys have other stuff to do.
I'm thinking what we got to do now is show up our resources. We got the drugs in the prison. We're supposed to be getting some money from the call center scammers. I feel like we should show up our resources. I think our next move is going to be our big move with the casino and all that.
It'd be called
Right, makes sense.
BitChip then, if we're gonna do like a Bitcoin ripoff.
You had a name for it, I think.
I called it Plank Coin, but BitChip would be more
Plank coin.
accurate.
Yeah, BitChip is good.
Bitch, and it's like bitch chip.
BitChip. All right. Well, as you guys are having this conversation, by the way, him canonically is just taking his time coming downstairs. He went off to look at the vending machines too.
Yeah.
But okay,
Caesar taught him a scam.
it takes about a second. Radio comes back from the store with the burner phone, and what are you doing with it?
I want to give it a contact to like a VoIP, like a voice over IP number somewhere that's anonymous, that it can be accessed from like any kind of internet-based like access point. And I want to buy 3 of these phones and load them all with that. I want to go back up and give Nicola one.
Cool.
And tell him if he sees anything weird to call this number, text this number. You know, let me know, because this is a very strange situation.
So it just lets whoever you give one of these phones to, they can contact you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. But it's anonymous, so if they get compromised, they won't know.
Badass. Okay, I think you can do that. It's well within your capabilities. Finally, him comes downstairs. He hit the vending machine, got some snacks.
Oh, what's up, guys? Any developments?
So what are your thoughts on the plans for what we got going on?
Well,
Next step. Caesar was talking about the casino heist.
how many days away is the heist?
Tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
The big poker game is tomorrow.
We need to have somebody scope the casino out, probably. I don't know how we want to go about doing that, but it'd be pretty stupid for us to go in there day of not knowing what the fuck's going on.
I could try a spearfishing attack and see if we can get it that way. If we can't, maybe we could do some physical reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we should.
Uguay gave me this ring that we can use to gain access to the rooms and stuff
Okay.
that the service staff have.
Yeah.
He told me that there was. What I really need is I need that red ring that lets me use my spells freely without having to worry about the runes. So if we can manage to get that, that's what's going to allow me to get in there with my Cassius form and kill the Gimp.
Yeah, and it would probably be helpful for us to see what those rooms are like, huh? Before we get in there.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Let's scope it out.
So,
Oh God, he spilled his chips everywhere.
okay, so
Shit.
as you guys come in, as you guys are talking, you hear, "Hey, what? Yo, what the fuck?" You hear Sticky down the street. He's running at you guys. He's got like a paper in his hand. He's like, "Guys, I've been fucking looking all over for you. What the fuck? Where you guys been all night?"
Listen, man. It's been a long night, Sticky. Okay.
Okay.
He's never seen this guy before.
Who the fuck are you, dude?
I'm just eating chips. We're best friends, you and me.
No, I don't know this guy. I don't know this fucking guy.
I don't say anything else. I
Fonzie,
just
what's
sit
going
there.
on here? Who's this guy?
Can I tell? I'm going to whisper in Sticky's ear. Listen, it's just, you know that. Sticky knows that Frank can transform, right? He's seen that happen. It's just another one of Frank's alter egos. Don't worry about it.
Oh, he's doing
Goes
the
by him.
fucking crazy thing he does. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Listen, guys, I gotta fucking talk to you guys. Okay, first of all, big news. I'm excited about it. I've officially signed on to work for your campaign, guys. Jufus 2, he called me and he said he needed a campaign manager. He needed like a finance manager. He brought me in. He thinks I got some good ideas. Alright, so I'm helping you guys. You guys cool with that?
What kind of ideas do you have?
Great idea. Okay, look. So I'm thinking we get like a car shaped like a hot dog. Okay, I know a guy. He's got one cheap. We can get maybe 2 boxes. That's it. That's all it is. All right. And I'm thinking we ram it into Mayor Ellis's house, and we maybe like have like a megaphone, and we just say "fuck the competition." You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. What do you think?
Him steps forward. He goes, "Jufus hired you on these ideas?"
Yeah, Jufus 2. He hired me.
Yeah, Jufus too.
He doesn't go by Jufus anymore. He's a new guy.
What?
He's transformed. He's changed his life around. Campaign manager.
What's his name now?
Jufus 2.
Is his last name too?
No,
Or
he's
is-
Doofus.
what's the situation?
He's just the second one. He's like Jufus.
Doofus.
but
I think someone said Doofus.
Reborn.
Jufus is
That's what I'm saying, Doofus, yeah.
No, that's too. He didn't like that.
He's
I ran
Doofus.
that by him. He didn't like
Yeah.
it.
Doofus.
Guys, but that's not even the best part. Yo, I was at this. Okay, look.
What?
Being honest, I was at the Skyline today. I was playing, gambling. You guys gave me some money. I've been working. I've taken the load off. I can do it. Look.
I really thought Cindy and Mathilda were supposed to stop you from doing that, but okay, Sticky.
Yeah, well, now I'm working with Jufus, so now I'm doing my own thing. But I won a tournament. Look at this shit. He shows you a ticket. I got a ticket to a fucking big ass poker game. I'm in the fucking game.
Oh my god.
And look, and he shows it to you. He puts it right in him's face. He's like, look at this shit. And they gave me 10 boxes. 10 boxes. Okay? I showed a little initiative. I went out. I spent $3. I got a billboard for Philip Fuck. Okay, I got a billboard. We're getting your name out there, dude. A couple billboards. I put it all up over town. Look, there's one there. And he points.
Yes, $10,000.
The text is too small to read.
I put Philip's face on, just with, I saw the blue hair robe and all that, but it's just Philip's face, and he goes, "Good shit, Stick. Did a great job on this."
Thank you, Philip. You really get, man. Fuck, I love you, Philip. Fonzie, look, 5 boxes. These are yours, and he literally hands you 5 boxes. I knew you were talking about your brother's procedure.
This is a lot.
You said your brother needs it, man.
Yes, but I think that could probably just be fixed. I mean, does Sticky know the whole plan?
I'm not paying attention to nothing, man. You want to give me the money back? I'll take the money back.
I think it would be much better to reinvest it in some of our operations.
Yes,
you know?
I'll use it for the game.
I don't
the
know
poker
if you
game.
heard about reinvesting dividends. What I'm saying. You have you heard about the prospect of compound interest? We got to reinvest this stuff.
I compound it back into the skyline. I gamble that shit, put it on black. Let's do that shit.
Oh, maybe we put it into the campaign. And
How about we give it to Toofus?
No, Jufus too. You gotta go back to
He fixes these billboards.
You know, like the billboards.
Great on the
a lot of
billboards.
money.
But listen, hear me out. I got an idea. Okay. So, your next campaign responsibility is going to be going to that casino playing that tournament. You're going to bring all 10 boxes. Hear me out. At some point in the night, Ronald McDonald is going to put you all in for a big hand. Now, you got to trust me. I need those boxes to go to Ronald. Okay?
Oh, you want me
to
to
make that happen.
bust out and give you all my money?
That's what I'm talking about. Temporarily.
Okay.
For the purposes of the Patriot cause and our campaign.
I'll do whatever I gotta do, boss. But listen, I mean, I could win the whole thing. I'm a demon on the cards. But if you think this is what we should do, I'll do it. I don't give a shit. Caesar, I love you, dude. See, Sticky's riding a high right now. He just won a tournament.
You got the gambler song.
Yeah.
No.
Sticky, you're going to be responsible for thinning out the table over time. Then when it gets down to it, you, Ronald, VIP, take the fall.
Okay. What I'm hearing is just one table of high rollers. That's all it is. About 9 people or something.
That's
So
what I'm
you
saying.
already
Bust
got
them
a
out.
ticket?
I might have a ticket.
Oh my
I know a guy
god.
that's got a ticket.
Oh.
I know a guy.
Oh man, I can't wait to meet him. Oh man, this is hype, y'all. This is hype. Listen, that's amazing. I love this for us. We're moving. There's just one more order of business. Jufus 2, he wanted me to run through, cause we got to do the paperwork today. In terms of like, if you guys want to file to actually run, the deadline's tomorrow. We got to do it today. So he gave me a list of policies. He wants to know what you guys want to, which way you're leaning. We got to decide. You guys want to do that now? You want to like hit a cab or, maybe go to Hell to Show? You guys can buy me lunch. I'm so hungry.
I turned to you guys, and back is just. So do you guys do we need to all go to the casino? What are we thinking here? I could ride with Sticky for a little bit, bang out this mayoral shit. Kind of want to go make a show of filing the paperwork. We need to get Philip's name out there. Get
Good idea.
some pictures. Announce.
I'll
Big
call
announcement.
Jufus too.
Yeah, Toofus. He's Toofus now. I need you to get that.
I'll run it by him. He's kind of got a major and bloated ego right now. That guy's he's running buck wild on this campaign. What's up?
Oh Lord.
Why is every word on the billboard a different font?
I just thought, like, if we're gonna catch people's attention, different font. That's why I went yellow background and white words. I really want to.
You wanted to highlight the campaign.
Exactly.
It looks like someone pissed up there. So that's all it looks like. A bunch of piss.
Are we looking at it together?
You're staring. It's like the sun. You can't make out a single word.
Sticky. Dude, I'm not trying to be that guy, but this is fucking horrible.
That's $3 of work right there, dude.
How many goddamn... I'm not gonna tell Phil about this, but you need to realign. This is not it.
Are you
Okay,
still
how are we gonna
him?
win the race? Yeah.
Okay.
How are we gonna win this race?
Cool billboards. I just put.
You gotta read the words, man.
Okay, well maybe we go on Bobogan. You know, I got plenty. We can fuck the competition. Like I said.
I'm speechless. Okay. Yeah, we got it, Sticky. You and me, we're gonna hash out these policies. It's a bump in the road. It's a bump in the road.
No bumps.
Yeah.
Since Sticky, all I can say is I know one policy that I know Benny would have wanted implemented, which is public infrastructure and improving the public infrastructure of Arkney.
Let me check. I think. Yeah,
That
I
was
got
his
that.
dream.
I got that here. Definitely.
That's all I can say.
Yeah, we got one. It says build bus stops throughout town. It's actually that's actually a really popular policy. It's gonna get you some points with the voters. So you want to? I mean, any other like ideas? You want me to mark that one down already, boss?
We're on it.
Okay. All right, so let's hop in this cab. Let's hammer these details out. What are the rest of you gonna do?
Is Jufus not with you with these policy
Look,
hammering?
it's either Jufus 2 or it's Toofus. You gotta have to decide, but he doesn't go by Jufus anymore. Respect him, fucker.
Answer my question, billboard
I
boy.
didn't hear the question.
Where's Toofus? Where is he? Is he gonna be with you?
We can pick him up. He's back at the office.
I'm gonna take Toofus. I got an idea. I think I know my contribution to this campaign.
Okay, he went to Dead Burger. He went to the call center. That's
Okay,
where
great.
his
That's
office
exactly where I wanted it. That's exactly where I wanted it.
Okay, what do the rest of you do? You guys are going to the skyline?
Well, you and
Is
me gotta
it
go file the
smart for
paperwork.
us to go to the skyline? Because, I mean, I feel like if we just walk in there, I mean, they're gonna know who we are. I feel like the only person that can go into the skyline is him, right?
Oh,
Because they can transform, right? Or, I mean,
good point.
what do we think?
That's a good point.
Yeah,
You guys-
that sounds like a good idea.
Hey,
You
I
guys,
mean,
I'll just go with you guys.
him goes in, gets a ring,
I mean, we can cast
comes
the guy
back,
self,
anyone can
but
go
they're
in.
gonna... Yeah, if we can get the ring, then Caesar and me can cast disguise self.
We can
but
disguise as
until
Philip.
then, their
We can disguise as
magic is
Philip.
gonna stop us.
I'm gonna get in the
They
cab.
got the anti-magic characters.
Yeah, I want to get in the cab with Caesar when he goes to the call center.
So Caesar and Radio are going to the call center. Alfonso and Sticky and him are going to the skyline. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, okay, real quick. Him, should there be a timer on his ability? Like, I was thinking like maybe like an hour or something. Like, I don't
Yeah,
think...
it's been about that time, I would say.
Okay.
While we're in the car ride there, it's just Frank smoking a cigarette.
Alright. So, we disperse. You guys climb into two separate cabs and split off. So, we'll start with you guys, because you guys are driving, and Sticky, he puts little tiny, absurdly small glasses on, and he's looking at this policy clipboard. He said, okay, we really gotta hammer this shit out, fools. So, god damn, there's a lot of stuff here. And, and listen, Jufus too, he really wants me to, really hammer home that, like, you want to be as honest as possible, because if you get into office and you don't follow through on a lot of these, I mean, the people will revolt. They'll fucking kill your ass. It happened back in 78. I'm telling you, that shit's crazy.
There was an Arkney rebel. Okay.
I
Political
don't know.
historian.
Jufus
listen,
could have been
baby,
lying.
We got a
I don't
simple
know.
platform, okay? You start running shit at me, I'm gonna tell you whether or not it's free. A lot of times, the answer is gonna be yes. And you know how I know everyone's gonna listen to us when we go to fucking tax them? Because, we'll send Hans.
Okay, well, okay, look,
We'll give him
so
a balls massage.
first order of business then, right now, it's actually illegal for Kenku to own property in Arkney. A lot of people, a lot of Kenku specifically, they're clamoring for some kind of law amendment to fix that, make it to where Kenku housing is legal. But that's actually not really popular with, the main group of voters. Kenku can't actually even vote. So, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna drop your popularity a little bit, but it might be the right thing to do. And if
Frank,
you ask me,
half the Kenku are currently vampires, right?
That is true. This might be a little bit of convenient racism, but I feel bad talking about it. Caesar's not here to represent the community.
So basically, the way this election is going to work, I think I told you over text a couple of weeks ago. The way this election is going to work is the day of the election, I'm going to roll a d20, and pretty much anything you guys do from here until the election will add a modifier. You know, so if you like Sticky put up billboards, that gave you a +1, right?
Okay.
It gave you a +1, even though the billboards are horrendous. If you want to fix the billboards, it might go up to a +2. If you go on Bo Bogan, it might give you another +1. You could do all sorts of shit to get these pluses and stuff. But if you do something crazy, you might get a minus. And so even if you take a bunch of like policies that are like not very popular in the public opinion, you could still win the election by just doing a lot of shit on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Because all you're going to have to hit is like, I think I'm going to want like a 22 or a 23 or something like that. I'll tell you the day of. Like once I look at the modifier. You know? It's going to be a hard roll because you're going for mayor. But
Okay, I like it.
if you do the legwork, it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I got, and there's gonna be a debate, right?
Yes, there will be a debate.
Okay.
And your performance
we're
in that
golden.
could give you up to like +3 and stuff.
Yeah, we're golden. How many? Hey, let's keep. Frank goes. Let's keep running through these policies. Let
Okay.
me stop it at the Kenku. We're pro. They can live. Next.
Okay, so you want Kenku? Okay, Kenku housing. That's gonna give you a -1.
Caesar's phone went to voicemail.
Okay, well, next we got undead rights. This is kind of a hot button topic right now. A lot of people, the popular opinion is people want to outlaw zombies in Arkney. The large group of voters, they don't like zombies. They can't vote. You know, they can't help you at all in this election. So it seems like if you guys want to look more popular, maybe outlawing zombies is the best thing to do. We can also just confine them to the zombie town, like make it to where they can't do any business outside of zombie town. That's another option. Just that those blocks where they live. That's what Jufus 2 was suggesting. And then full on allowing them full freedom. That's a big one, but it won't be popular with voters.
Frank has a flash to the moment that he shot Randy in the head and blew his face off after he bit him. And he comes back around and he goes, freedom. They're good. Next.
All right, just so I can tell you, allowing them full freedom will give you a -2. Confining them to the zombie town will give you a -1. And then if you outlaw zombies, that'll give you a +1. So freeing them will give you a -2.
I'm taking the -2.
All right.
Are there gonna be ways
There
that
will.
we can get our message out that can counteract this thing? Because I have an argument.
Yeah, during the
Spin it
debate,
around.
during the Bo Bogan thing, you can change public opinion. So,
Yeah.
okay. Well, next we got the police force. We got a couple crazy things here. We got abolish the police. That's mega not popular. That's at a -4. In fact, we have leave system as is. That's at like a -1. People aren't really big on that one either. And then we have one that will a law that will give sole jurisdiction to the APD. So that's actually a pretty popular opinion right now because we got all these what are they called? Fucking evaluators coming into town, and a lot of people aren't happy with like the federal input. And so this law, if you guys go all in on passing this will keep the evaluators out of Arkney business. And Jufus 2 and I were talking, we think this kind of works for us because if we do something like this, giving sole jurisdiction to the APD, and you guys run the APD, you don't have to worry about crime, period. You don't have to worry about federales coming in here fucking shit up. And it's pretty popular with voters. But if not, you can leave the system how it is, or you could abolish the police.
No, we're gonna give them the jurisdiction. We love Hawthorne around
Okay,
here.
yeah, okay. And you guys run the police, so it's
Yeah, we've got a good
Yeah,
message.
Frank, speaking of the
building.
police, when we could get through all these policies, I gotta tell you all about the conspiracy we might have uncovered with all the stuff with the police that we found out.
Oh yeah, baby, keep me in the loop. Hold on, I'm in the zone right now.
okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I'm pondering. No, I know. Frank is pondering.
Now we got tax status, okay? I only have a few more of these, boss, by the way. But tax status, we can either raise taxes, not really change the taxes at all, or we could lower the taxes. Lowering taxes is obviously more popular. Raising the taxes is less popular. But if we raise the taxes, that's more fucking money we can fuck with. You know what I'm saying? We have more budget for infrastructure and whatever the fuck we want. I hear someone pointing in my head.
We're raising them, baby.
You want to raise the taxes?
We're raising them, and let me tell you what we're doing. We're not raising it on your every average, your Gary the cabbie. We're raising it on the Lirio Hans of the world.
Oh.
They're gonna pay their share. We're gonna take the money that we get from these people when we tax the shit out of them, and all of the new tax revenue that will be generated once we legally give citizenship to zombies and Kinku. We're gonna use all this money to fund social programs. We're gonna have universal health care, and we're gonna have UBI, baby.
You can call Caesar if you want, so everyone can be on speaker for this, so everyone has input. Because I feel like this is a big thing. So radio and speaker
Frank calls everybody.
Yeah, radio and Caesar come over a speakerphone.
Hey, check it out. We're trying to identify our philosophy, I guess. And I'm thinking, universal health care, universal basic income. We make it cool to be a Kinku and all right to be a zombie, and we raise some taxes. What do you guys think?
Sounds real chill.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like the cool guy, you know?
I really think if you can spin that in a good direction, then people might get along with it. But for now, they might need some convincing.
I think there's some more questions, but I just want to see if we're all on board with this.
That's great.
Before we move on.
I'm following.
We love it.
Yeah, the message is populist in nature. We're trying to get people on our side. We're rejecting the outside. We're getting everybody on our side. It's gonna be. Some would call it. We're not gonna talk about some would call it. Let's hear the next question, Stiggy.
All right, next we got infrastructure. So you already said you want to build bus stops throughout the town. That's already got a +1. The people love that one. Other things we got you guys can repair the old subway stations beneath the town. People aren't really liking that one too much because, consensus is it'd be too wasteful and it's really difficult. People kind of just think fuck those things, but I mean, if you guys want to do it, I can put it down. You might be able to spin it in a way, but it's gonna be a lot of resources, a lot of.
What's the popular opinion?
Popular opinion?
Nothing.
Well, because you can pick multiple for these.
Just do nothing. Oh no, I'm saying we can do multiple things. I just was wondering how the subway. What is the specific modifier breakdown there?
So repairing the subway, it'll give you a -1 just because people consider that because there's monsters in there. It's been run down for years, so people don't like that. If you do nothing, it's a 0. It's a net.
Okay, so we can fix it, but we're not gonna talk about it. If we'll lie. We'll do it when we get in.
I'll put a little question mark next to that one, maybe.
The status quo. That's the status quo take. We're not gonna argue about it. Hopefully, it doesn't come up.
Speaking about the underground, what's going on with the explosives?
That's a good point.
I'm honestly glad you brought that up, Radio, because I'm very scared about that.
They're probably waiting on us to go home.
Should we go home?
No, not yet. We're not done.
We should avoid that. Honestly, what are our thoughts on telling on the Hell in the Shell owners about it? Maybe they should, get out of there and make sure they have some insurance on the place.
Yeah, maybe we make them go down there and defuse.
I don't know. Big explosion with some victims could be good for our message.
It's not just the Hell in the Shell. It's all over the city, Sticky, where they were planning that stuff.
God damn, fucking savages, dude.
We'll let them know.
We use that as an argument to actually go back and renovate.
Yeah, we got, and I want to, as far as public transport, as infrastructure is concerned, we want to, do the thing that you said gave us the +1. I forgot what it was. The
building
bus stations. We're gonna promise everything. We're gonna fix the potholes. We're gonna fix the roads. We're gonna make it better.
Okay,
does that
include Zombie Town?
Includes everything, baby. We're going hard.
Repairing Zombie Town, that's actually a pretty popular opinion. The only thing that it's gonna be very expensive budget-wise.
Don't worry about the money.
Okay,
Run
I'm gonna
it.
mark it down. +1 for that. Now,
we're out here telling lies.
Okay, we got one that says build a Kenku Haven within Arkney.
Oh yeah.
It's not popular, Caesar. It's not popular. People don't like that.
No, hold on. Let's hear the.
Kenkus are
Let's see
people.
what are the other options?
Tell me, Sticky.
Other option being what? Just let them live around, disperse?
Yeah, not doing it. Kicking them
Might
out of the
step in.
town.
Hey, King of who? Out of where?
People don't want the Ken. Look, I'm just saying what I'm being told.
But why do they gotta have a haven? Why can't they just be intermixed? That's part of our messages. We're gonna end the barriers. Everyone's mingling. You know what I'm saying? There's no.
They're already the taxi drivers. People
Yeah,
get used to it.
I mean the thing
That's what I'm
about
saying.
Kenku is they like to be, you know, from what Caesar told me, they like that sense of community. They want their own little like, you know, I talked to Pink Eye a little bit. He says he kind of wants like his own little like area where him and his people can start living. You know, maybe like start, you know, getting their roots set up. You know, form a community. So that's big with the Kenku, but it's not really big with anybody else. We got that at -2. So I mean, if you don't want to do that, if you do want to do that and maybe like set up Kenku housing throughout the city, it'd be kind of the same thing. So
What if we spin it this way? What if we say we're fixing the zombie and the Kenku problem, we're putting them together, and we're gonna let them eat each other alive? We're you know what I'm saying?
Not an inclusive message.
But then the Kenku get to stay and we get the credit.
Hey, I got a different strategy. Why don't we say we're not gonna build it and then fucking build it? What's tying us down here? I don't understand. We're criminals.
Apparently, if we lie, then the people are gonna revolt.
They're not gonna fucking coup me. Who they gonna coup? Who they gonna coup?
The coup, they do the coup thing. But
Well,
listen,
then we got the coup on our side. The coup
Well-
can't coup us if they can't coup us if we got the coup.
okay, but listen, there's something I wanted to run by you, Frankie. So, if we commit to
There were a
building,
lot of things by me.
if we commit to building a Kenku haven or some other version of that, the Kenku are going to be really happy, and we're going to get a lot of support from them, and they can help us in other ways, but it just won't help us with the actual vote.
That's what I'm saying. As far as I'm concerned, as a voting bloc and doing policies to appease them, I don't
Say
give a
nothing.
fuck about the Kenku.
Okay,
We're not gonna outwardly be doing all that, but we are gonna give them full rights and autonomy. We're gonna get them in. That is, and we're gonna end all the, you know, but.
Okay, what about undead rights? How do we feel about that?
Why don't we just avoid
pro.
those issues? Why do we have to come out with a policy stance on them?
Listen, I mean, I would love to just, you know, me and Jufus too. We say don't bring it up too. But Bo Bogan's gonna ask you during the debate. It's gonna get brought up. People are gonna press you on this, Fucky. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying, Fucky Frankie.
No, I have a take. The take is let them in, but I'm not gonna get into. Are we gonna put a fucking coup shanty town in the fucking top right of the fucking city?
Fine with me.
I'm
I
not
just
gonna get
had-
into specifics. Not my fucking problem. The coup
Jufus
know I
wrote
got
it. I
that
gotta
back.
ask you. You know that's how
No,
it
no,
works.
yeah, I'm telling you. The policy is if they fucking ask me, I'll be like, I don't know about that.
Okay, fair
That
enough.
might be a little too far. I'll say whatever.
Are
And then
undead
when we get in,
people-
we'll make it happen.
Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. Are the undead people? Are they people? And can they vote?
What's the breakdown?
Well, I mean, people don't
People
like
don't
that.
like them being people?
Yeah, they're zombies. But
But
I
they
mean,
used to be people.
they used to be people very recently.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't understand why if they used to be a person, why do they gotta stop?
Well, they're dead zombies.
Well, what makes a person a person?
I don't know. So, I mean,
Because if it comes
Still
down to
working on
the
her
two
living,
arms
right?
and the
I
two
mean,
legs and the nose and the eyes, they
Jennifer's
got all that.
literally trying to support her sister. I mean,
listen, man.
that doesn't.
Yeah.
That isn't human. I don't know what is.
They
How long ago was this whole
Sticky.
zombie event in Arkney?
What happened?
How long ago was the zombification
It's
of Arkney?
probably been a couple weeks.
Yeah,
It's
There's
fresh.
no way. Look, there's no way the city bureaucracy has a tally of who is a zombie. They could just show up and vote. There's no way they could tell.
Well,
I
I
don't-
mean, we got records of who
Doing voter
died.
fraud?
We could put some skin suits on them. It's crazy. We put them in trench coats.
Here's my thing. Yes, they're people. I don't care.
Okay.
I'll die on
They
that
should
hill.
vote. Let's make them vote.
Yeah, fine. Go with me. Do you want to like to? Okay, this one's about drugs. We can declare war on drugs. People are gonna love that. We can do nothing.
Declare
obviously.
war on drugs.
You want to declare war on drugs?
Yeah, we run the war. We run the cops. There's no war.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're pro
you
war.
know, we
Okay,
control it.
good
so-
enough. Hey, but if anything comes out between you and drugs, it's gonna make you look real fucking hot and bad. But as long as nothing comes out, you're
Too,
I
good.
love
is
looking
that
hot and
kind of
bad.
Control the narrative. We can say these things in the governmental side, but then we still have the patriots underneath that can still control the stuff. You know what I mean?
That's
So
what I'm
all
saying,
this
yeah.
stuff with the Kinku and the zombies, we can do that on our own while still maintaining this public face.
Yeah, good enough for me. Okay, and last question: crime. Should we crack down on that, or just not even
Crack
mention it?
down.
Okay. That's the
problem.
last question. My clipboard's full. I'm done.
Oh wait, I got some questions. What is the what is the opinion of the masses on having healthcare and getting UBI? What do we get for that?
Hey, listen. If you want to write a UBI law, I'm sure that's going to be popular. Healthcare. You talking free healthcare?
Talking free healthcare, baby.
That's controversial. It's controversial.
People don't like that?
It's going to raise taxes a lot. UBI
There's more
too.
people who need it.
It's a good thing. Good thing doesn't mean good vote, you know? I mean, it depends on how you sell it, really.
We're selling.
Okay, so I'm going to
We
write
can
down...
pitch it as an experiment and get national attention.
So UBI and full health care. I'll write all that down.
Well, there's more of the... Well, listen, at the end of the day, there's more poor people than there are rich people. We gotta get the poor people to vote.
That's true, but
You
the
know
rich
what I'm
people,
saying?
they go around, they be paying people, they be like, hey, don't vote for that. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
And then, you know, they pay for commercials. They tell they got Doc's News. They
We
be
pay
talking
for
shit.
commercials. and then we're gonna be on Bo Bogan. We're gonna take over Bo Bogan.
Alternative
viral.
media is the future, Sticky.
That's what I'm saying, baby. Philip
Okay.
K. Fuck, first viral president.
I'm thinking short-sighted. I'm down. Okay, and right now you guys are also you guys are pulling up to the casino currently.
Okay.
All right, is that
Anyone got a
everything?
game plan here? Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, Sticky. Yeah. I think that's all of it. I mean, just when's the debate?
The debate, yeah, you got a couple more days at least.
Okay. Well, you start brainstorming some ideas in the next couple of days of public-facing events that you and me can start walking around and doing as fuck. I want my first appearance in public to be with a kinku on my right and a zombie on my left.
Oh, okay, yeah. And,
Okay.
and I'll get the hot dog cart too. I'll get that set up too.
No, listen. We're gonna axe the hot dog car.
Okay.
And you're also gonna go back out and fix that billboard to its +2 material.
Okay.
Just paint over it, Sticky. I mean, just make it
Black
contrast.
letters, please. Black letters.
Okay, black letters. In what, like a dark brown background?
It just has to say his
No.
name and vote. It has to have 2 words on there.
Yeah,
Fuck
vote
vote.
fuck.
Vote fuck. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna make a few phone calls. You know, you guys are gonna go talk to Jufus. Tell him I did a good job. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go. Well, we're at the skyline. Might as well poke around a little bit. And he gets out of the car.
Okay.
All right, we're cutting to Caesar and Radio as you guys are getting out at Dead Burger now.
You ever ran a political campaign radio? You ever been involved in one?
No, I have not ever run one. I'm going to try now to do a spearfishing attack. I think that we should. You want to help? Look for someone vulnerable? Or what is your plan?
I got a whole plan. Let's walk and talk.
Okay.
We walked in.
All right, you push your way in.
Listen, campaigning's all about listen, you ever read Plato?
No.
Hated democracy, hated it. He wanted kings, the whole thing. Listen, you have to appeal to people's worst natures. And this is my thought. I have a whole plan with these kenkus. We're gonna set up direct mail, and I'll help you with your spearfishing. It's gonna be a whole alternative media of it.
I like it. So, run this by me again. What do you mean by alternative media?
We're gonna set up a fake campaign for who's the challenger? Who's the current
There's
mayor?
Mr. Pig and Mayor Ellis.
We're gonna pretend to be some sort of organization aligned with them, and we're gonna put bad stuff on their name. I want Kenku zombies going door to door, say vote Mr. Pig. What's it called? You know, just negative. We just want to lie. We're lying.
Okay.
I want an email saying Mr. Pig has sex with zombies, sucks off Kenkus. I'm talking the whole shebang.
Okay, so we're appealing to the stereotype. Okay, so I
Yes.
get it. I get it
Yes.
now. Okay. I guess we can do that. So maybe we could appeal to that. We can do both at once. What if we send out a mass email doing this smear campaign, but also include a link to donate and see if we can find any vulnerable operatives within the skyline.
I like that. If you're saying.
'Cause I'm sure
I like
there has
that.
to be someone that
Click
works
here. Click here to keep your taxes low, and make healthcare expensive.
there. Right. If we can
I like
find,
that.
and then if someone like that's going
And
to be
people's gonna be
gullible.
scared. People's gonna be scared. They're gonna click anything we tell them to click.
Yeah, and if they click it, they're gullible. We can get them to do whatever we need them to do. So. I think that's what the plan is. So
That's wonderful. It seems like you've been campaigning for a long time.
okay.
You walk into the call center.
Yeah, Jennifer, it's still Deadburger on upper level. And so Jennifer, she's like, hey, what's up, Caesar? What's up, Radio? How are you guys doing? You guys in the back?
I actually think we need to talk to everyone at the work center. We have some
need-
emails to send out.
General audience.
Cool. Yeah, absolutely. Radio, you get like a weird ping in your brain. Something you haven't felt since like your last communication with Benny.
I stop and I kind of look down and touch my head. And I'm trying to focus on it and bring it to the front of my mind.
It says, come outside alone. It just echoes in your head. And it feels like Benny's voice.
I turn to Caesar because Jennifer went away to get people, right? So I turn to Caesar and I say, I'll be right back. I need fresh air. And she kind of shakes her head, realizing that she doesn't breathe, but then goes.
Caesar thinks she's gonna go piss outside.
As Radio walks outside, she rounds a corner and finds herself out by the dumpsters. It's very empty out here. And out of nowhere, Radio, make a Constitution check.
Is it a save?
Yes, please.
Oh, a terrible
Failure.
6.
You get a splitting headache and drop to your knees. Your vision fills with darkness. You can't see anything around you. And when it finally subsides and you can look up, you see Benny's body standing before you. You know from Frank that Machias is in control of this body right now. Hello, Radio.
And I'm still on the floor.
You're on your hands and knees, but you can start getting up now.
Okay, I'm gonna start getting up. I'm not gonna address because I know that this is Machias. You just said, right?
Mhm.
So I'm just trying to stand up. Does he do anything?
Nothing.
So I stand up. How much taller? How far do I have to look at the meet
At
his
least
eyes?
2 feet. Benny was like 7 feet tall. I'll say Radio's like 5'5" probably.
Radio looks him deep into the eyes of what used to be Benny, and she sees no familiarity.
How are you doing? I've been wanting to talk to you.
I haven't wanted to talk to you at all. And actually, I don't think we will be. I try to turn around and leave.
You get another headache. It starts pounding. Make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Not good enough. You are immobilized. And you
I fall
stop.
off the ground, yeah.
Yeah. Drop to your knees again. And he puts his hand on your shoulder and kind of walks around you. I've been in touch with Benny. We've been talking. How aware are you of his situation?
Not really.
He's being controlled by the Hanged Man, Radio. It's bad. He's holding on, but by a thread. He's weak, he won't last long. Pretty soon, the Hanged Man will have full control of his shard. Nothing you can do to stop it. Nothing he can do either. And trust me, he's fighting. We're in touch.
Well, why should I believe you?
I have no reason to lie to you.
What reason to tell the truth?
Radio, I understand your anger, your frustration. I took Benny's body when he died. Don't you realize who I am? I'm your god. You should relish in the opportunity to serve me.
You're no
Should-
god.
Huh.
No one worships you. You're dead. You died long ago.
Okay. I just wanted to warn you, Radio. I think you can still help Benny. I want you to help Benny. I would like to help you. The Hanged Man is controlling him, is forcing him to do things. What do you know of the boombox?
I think it was used to control a bunch of Warforged or something on the day of the Tiny Toll.
I helped humans invent it a long time ago. One shard can be split between upwards of 50 Warforged at a time. You can control an army with one shard, one consciousness. Right now they got Benny. And Benny's a fighter. We both know that. He's not going without a fight. All right? But you have to realize the Hanged Man has the powers of a devil. All right? No matter how strong Benny is, he can't resist it for long. But here's the thing. I am more powerful than the Hanged Man. I can sever his contact. I can prevent him from using Benny's shard. And I want to. I don't want my power in the hands of some 2-bit criminal. All I have to do is have full control of Benny's shard. It's gonna happen, no matter what. But as Benny is fighting off the Hanged Man, he's also fighting me off. You see? I can't get full control. I can't sink my hooks in deep enough to fully fend off the Hanged Man. That's where you come in. If you could convince Benny, maybe let me in fully to embrace me.
Brady starts shaking her head.
I know.
She starts rising. I don't give a fuck about what your plan is. Listen, first off, I don't know what you think we're gonna do by giving you more power, and you think that's somehow gonna fix things. I'm not gonna give any god that I think shouldn't even be in the world any semblance of power, let alone to control Benny. Secondary, I can figure this out by myself. I do not need you. We have a whole team of people working on it, and we're gonna figure it out. So I'm done with this conversation. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Goodbye.
All right, Radio. You made your decision. I won't push you any further right now. But at some point, you're going to be faced with a decision. Do you save the man you admire, or defend the city that he died trying to save? I've touched both your minds. I know what Benny would do. Do you? And with that, another splitting headache. Your eyes fill with black. And when they open, he's gone.
I go back inside.
Great scene. I'm giving you inspiration on that. That was such a good scene.
Perfect.
Yes. Okay, you walk back in. Caesar is down in the call center, like addressing everybody. What are you talking about? When
I think I've given the down low I've given to the radio at this point. So this is our plan. I'm gonna get some Cancus. We need the zombies. Y'all are pretending. I can't stress this enough. Y'all are lying to the general populace using the information we got. We got addresses probably at this point.
Are you
and
sure
I need
we
you.
should be saying that he sucks dick?
Yeah, you're specifically as a zombie. Listen. Democracy isn't about the ideals or the better future. It's about fear and attacking your enemies. Listen, we're giving these people. You're gonna get yelled at. You're gonna get pissed on, and that's what we want. What you're going through now is what's gonna let us help you get out of this Pergorum ghetto and be part of a wider Arkney society.
They look amongst each other and they just start. They all start clapping. Caesar! Fucking Caesar! Yes! Yeah, we got you, boss. We'll do it. And they're excited. They start drafting emails immediately. You have anything else to say?
Have I explained the part
Radio-
about the link?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I follow up after they all are finished clapping, and I say, I'll be sending you all an attachment that you need to put in every email that you send. That's all. Good job, everybody.
Okay.
I let them go.
All right. I'm going to say with that, we transition back over to the other group as they are entering the skyline. So
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Are you sure Alfonso should be going in?
Yeah,
Well,
hold
no,
on.
that's
We're
up to you
sitting
guys.
outside. Frank has made a call. Called in my new 2 henchmen, Mr. Cat and Mr. Clown.
Okay. I see.
Are they dapper? Are they in suits?
They pull up. They're both wearing suits. They both have suitcases. It's badass.
All right.
By the way,
And then-
Sticky's all cool to go into the skyline. He's a regular here.
I assume Sticky walked out. I thought he was already in there.
He's already in there.
Yeah, Sticky's in. All right, so these 2 guys are here, and Frank changes into a very French-looking waiter. He's got a very tight ponytail, a very thin pencil mustache, and he's wearing a suit, and he's with these people. And he goes, "How do I do a French accent?" He goes, "We are going to be the health inspectors. we are going to go inside and say we need to see the kitchen and the cellar. What do you think? I don't like this." He scraps this. He goes, I'm just gonna talk like this, but I'm gonna be the health inspector. What do you guys think?
The clown talks first. I think it's a good idea. I think you should stop with the French accent.
It wasn't sticking with me. I'll come up with something in the moment. But for now, game plan. We're health inspectors. Okay, we're gonna go in there. We're gonna ask. We gotta see all the little rooms, all the nooks, all the crannies. We're bringing the ring. We're scoping it out.
Here's the ring, Frank.
Thank you, sir. Anybody asks? You let me do the talking. You guys sit there and look inspectorly. Can I see your best inspector look?
They both stand up straight. The cat, he just says meow. That's all he says. The clown, clarifies. He don't talk, boss. He don't talk at all.
That's good. We can use that. Okay. Very cool. All right, let's go. We're gonna go inside. We got this.
Don't forget,
Ready?
Frank, the red ring, and if you can, the black one, because that's like a combination of the red and yellow. One of those.
Frank goes, good point. He goes, good point. You know, what am I doing with these rings? I forgot.
The yellow ring will get you into any room. So you can basically, if you have to sneak into a place, and they're like key card activators, I guess. They got something where you press the ring up against the door or something that'll let you in. But I need that red ring to be able to use my gaseous form in the casino.
So we got to get it off of somebody.
Mm-hmm. There's also a white
fine.
ring that will get you into like a guest room and stuff. Like you can get extra rings and like give them to like lackeys and shit, so you have extra manpower within the casino.
Get a bunch of the rings, and then we'll figure out if we want more people in there.
Do we know? Have we done any reconnaissance to know like where they might keep these rings, or no? We don't.
Most people wear them on their hands.
Okay.
They don't really have like an excess amount. They work like the Disney armbands where you have to like assign them, like, you know what I'm saying? So they have like dead ones, but they don't have any like access abilities to it.
Yeah, they're blank, like
exactly.
They don't have.
Okay.
If we get the dead ones, could like radio, like
that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking of where they might have.
You can try to grab one. You see,
like if there's just a box of dead ones that we could grab.
Yeah, if you get a box of dead ones and get one live one, we can see if we could copy
exactly. I think that's a good idea.
We already had the one, right? Don't we?
You have a yellow one.
Yeah, so.
But the yellow one won't let you use abilities.
Oh, well, I thought that would be all he would need. Okay, I see it. Okay, got it. All right, whatever. We're going in. Wait, Fonzie, what are you doing?
What do you think? I think maybe because we need to set up the hostage house for Rice and Potato. I think maybe I could go get that set up. Like, I don't know if we need to like get some beds or something and to make it look like we really want them safe. Like we trying to make it look like a safe house, but it's not really. Maybe I can get that set up.
Yeah, good point. This brings us to a good. I actually want to talk to you about this because it's been a while since we really got down to it. But I mean, you're still anti? I just want to check anti-kid killing. This guy,
I am anti-kid killing.
He fucked you over pretty bad with your brother, no? I mean, you sure you don't want to kill his kids? Just want to put it out there once.
Hey, listen, I know that the genie cut off his funding, but that's the genie. I used to play Scrabble with these guys. I really like them. I don't want to necessarily get them killed. I know I don't have any control over what Aston does, but it'll be my preference that they don't die.
All right, well, hey, I can get down with that.
But I'm all in for the hostage situation. Like I said, we need to ace it up our sleeve in case something happens with the genie.
Then go decorate that shit. Go get it nice and right. Looking like a model.
Okay, where do you think we should do it? Like, do you have any places that we can go to that, like,
I don't know. Do we
old
have
apartment
any?
or what?
The first thing that comes into mind is like the storage container where like Frank's boss was, maybe. Or you could just find like, somewhere in Zombie Town. That place is pretty empty, like Lyrio's old house.
Yeah, I would do that.
Lyrio's old house?
I think anywhere in Zombie Town would probably be fine.
All right, sounds good.
'Cause the government doesn't fuck around over there, right?
Yeah. Not really.
Yeah. Take them out there.
I don't think they would suspect anything over there.
Yeah. Do that. That's a good idea. I'm glad you got this handled because my shit's all over the place.
All right.
Alright, I gotta get into character.
All right. Alfonso gets back in the cab and he's gonna head to Zombie Town.
Right. As you'll probably meet the other two as you're there, but as Frank, as you're walking into this place, instantly you see Sticky over at like the one card tables. He's playing War, and next to him is a transformer-looking motherfucker, like a 7 foot tall. He looks like a beat up old, like a Ford F-150. Looks exactly like an old rusty truck. And him and Sticky are playing a game and talking together. If you want to go over there and talk to Sticky.
No.
Okay. Well, Sticky knows this place. I mean, but okay.
Oh, okay. Is that why we want to talk? Okay, I thought. Okay, yes. I walk over to Sticky.
All right. This guy, he throws the fucking. He throws some money up on the bet, him and Sticky, and they both win, and they both fucking cheer and embrace each other. And then Sticky notices you. Yo, fucking.
No,
who
he
are
doesn't,
you?
'cause I'm a
Who the fuck are you?
I lean very close to the poker table, and I pull out a monocle, and I'm scraping the edge of the thing to see if there's any dust on the table. Pass. And I just stand there proudly like this. He goes, "I'm the health inspector."
Okay. I don't work here.
I'm doing like a twitch in the eyes to let him know it's Frank.
Let me roll to see if he picks up on it.
I didn't even want to talk to him.
He just looks at you.
Do you know where I might find the manager around here?
You want to talk to Big Bird?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, sometimes she was just in the camera room, I think, checking out the security kit footage, but I think now she's over there on the floor, and he points over to the floor, and you see Vanya.
Who's she?
Alfonso's ex. She is the one of the adoptive daughters of the genie. She's
Another
an
kid.
Aarakocra. Yes. Basically,
Okay.
he wanted a bunch of children, so he adopted a bunch of children.
Got it. Well, I walk over. Thank you, sir. And I walk away.
Yeah.
I'm walking over.
You don't want to talk to the truck guy? The truck guy's pretty cool.
No, I laugh before I turn to look away. I say, "You're a pretty cool looking fella."
Thank you.
That the immoral truck?
It is.
He goes, "What's your deal?"
I'm a truck. I can transform into a truck at will. That's my thing. I'm actually a toy.
He's an Autobot?
Basically, he is essentially a transformer, but the truck he turns into is like still human size. He doesn't get any bigger, so he like turns into basically like a love seat sized truck that like maybe 1 or 2 people could ride in.
This guy also used to be a vigilante, right, in the lore?
Yes.
I look at this guy and I go, "All right." What you got any I'm new in town. You got anything cool you think a health inspector should know about?
I don't know, man. I would try the
Truck.
chicken fingers, dude. One time I got those busters and they were fucking raw. You know, trust me, I don't know much about the town. I spend most of my time here nowadays. I'm actually not originally from Arkney. I'm from Titan. If you want to know anything about Titan, ask me away. But no, I don't know much.
What's Titan?
Titan's another town in Worm.
Oh, that's right. I know about Titan.
Worm is the name of the country. It's come up a few times, but I've never like expressly said it.
Worm?
Worm. It's spelled like
Worm,
like
yeah.
worm, like the dragon. Like Y,
The
like
Y.
WYRM
I
or
got it.
something.
I got it. Right
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, Titan's the city of giants. I mean, you've never been there. It's the coolest place in the fucking world, pretty much. Way cooler.
So you're a truck there? You drive him around?
No, see, I'm a toy. See, the giants have a very special kind of magic. They call it the breath of the giants, and it brings inanimate objects to life. So they bring a lot of their toys, their toasters, their fucking brooms. They bring everything to life over there. You know, so they don't have to do a lot of housework.
That's pretty sick.
It's pretty cool,
And
right?
So
You should
you're
visit
just
one day.
you're a sentient toy, so you just go on about your life doing things,
Been alive 60 fucking years.
and you're a
Toying.
gambler.
Toying around. You hit a vein. He's not happy about his lot in life right now. He's like, I'm trying to win big. Trying to get out of this town. Sticky.
This guy.
You know this
hold on,
guy?
I pull a stamp out of my breast pocket, and it says "fail" on it, and I go, and I stick him on, like somewhere on his outside. Say, "You don't pass the health inspection.
He
Your
looks
life is
at
out of
it.
sorts."
He starts peeling, And you know how like when you like fuck up when you're peeling a sticker off and like most of it like sticks like
Yeah.
most of it's left behind.
Is
like, all
he
the
still
glue.
goopy a little?
Yeah. You
It's
fucked
not,
it
but
up.
it's ink. It's
Oh.
like a I impressed this on him.
Oh, one of those things.
Like a yeah, like a.
I gotta tell you, I wish you
He's
didn't do
been
that.
You fail, and I walk away. I'm going on about to do my health inspectorly business.
He turns his stick. He's like, "What the fuck was that guy's deal?" As you leave.
Yeah, I'm walking to Vanya. Mr. Cat, Mr. Clown. I turned to them. I said, "Where was the backup? What's going on here?
Meow.
Let me to the wolves. I'm out here talking to this truck. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I don't know."
Meow. I'm telling you, boss. You gotta really. You maybe not talk to him too much. Talk to me.
Well, I would prefer to address both of you as a collective.
Meow.
That's it. God. All right, follow me. We're talking to this bitch over here.
All right. You walk up to Vanya. Hello. Who are you?
Hello, ma'am. And I do a very I'm very fancy.
Okay.
I do a little twirl as I walk up to her.
Twirling? Stop that. I'm very busy. I don't have time for whatever the fuck this is.
Madam?
Suitcases. You can't
I'm
bring
the health
baggage in
inspector.
here. How did you get that into past the security?
Respectfully, I'm the health inspector.
Okay, respectfully, we're not scheduled for health inspection, so fucking, what are you doing here?
Would I know who her boss's name is? Like, who's she work for? The genie?
Yes.
We're here from the. Oh, let me not use that lie. I'm just gonna lie. I'm gonna say no. You didn't. You haven't heard. It's today. It's the day. What day is today?
Oh, the 5th? No,
Yep.
actually, so I said the election was on October 30th, right? So it's about a
October
week
30th.
before October 30th. So
Yeah, okay.
like October 23rd, right? 22nd
Okay.
right now, let's say.
Yep. That's what I'm seeing here. And you guys have a big poker game coming tomorrow, huh?
We do? Yeah, absolutely. What
Yeah.
about
See,
it?
maybe you weren't clued in because it's a federal thing. Whenever there's this much money involved in one place, you know, a lot of big folks coming. They like to send people beforehand, make sure the place is up to par.
Okay, well,
You know what I mean?
I own
So
this
your
building.
boss might not know, but I'm a health inspector. I'm certified. I pull out paperwork.
Okay, the whole boss word you keep throwing around. I have no boss. I own this building. I'm the floor manager.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, I'm the boss. I own this place. Are you referring to my father?
Well, that's great.
The genie?
No, I'm the health inspector, and I'm here to inspect.
Okay.
health.
Well, let me just.
I'm rolling for deception on this woman.
All right, but she wants to see your paperwork.
I show her the paperwork. It's a lie. It's lies.
You have paperwork?
No, it's gibberish.
Okay.
This is a
Alfonso
prepared.
got
Frank
that
has
right.
prepared this plan, knowing this is coming.
A 25 is stupid. Let me see.
Plus 11.
Yeah, it makes it so I don't even have to put effort into to the roleplay.
I mean, look. So she rolled a 22, but I'm gonna say she looks at you and she says, "All right, maybe I forgot. Just let me see a badge, and I will escort you to the back myself."
I show her the ring.
The ring?
Yeah, I was like, I've already had. You give these out to the players, right?
Yes. My apology. It's been a very stressful day, as you know. We have a big game tomorrow. Okay.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here. Here, listen. I'm here to alleviate the tension. I'll be in and out. Look, these guys, pros. Okay.
Okay, why
You
is
don't
he
even
ever-
honestly. You're busy. You just. Why don't you? I already know what to do. Why don't you just kind of show me, take me to the crevices? You know what I'm saying? Show me where those are, and I can kind of take it from there.
Okay, well, with that key, you can get into all of our kitchen, our bar, all of that. Those are the only places you're permitted currently, so you cannot go into any of the rooms. You cannot even enter the elevator. Please stay on this floor. And this is procedure for every health inspection, so...
Got
just
it. Yeah,
do
of course
your
I know
thing.
the procedure.
Yeah, get out of here.
I'll buy the books.
Thank
buy
you.
the books.
See you later.
Health inspector.
Make what's it called? Make an investigation check before you leave.
Oh, okay. 10.
A 10. Okay. You just go on your way. You do what you got to do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I guess I'm gonna walk to the kitchen.
Okay. You walk to the kitchen. You see a waitress. She looks very sad. And she's like holding a tray. Her name is Lindsay. And she sees you as you walk by, and she says, "Excuse me, where are you going?"
Don't worry about it, ma'am. Health inspector. Just here to
inspector.
inspect the health.
Okay. You need a tour? You need help? I can walk you through. I can show you anything.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. She puts her tray down. Right this way. So right here we have the bar, and she shows you. We have all the the drinks, the tequila that's up against that wall there. We keep our glasses here. The tap is on this side. Have a look around. We keep everything pretty clean. I was actually supposed to be a bartender. I was up for promotion. Didn't get the promotion because of some personal issues, but let's not really get into that. If you have any
Personal
questions.
issues. What's wrong? What happened? The health inspector is asking.
Well, I mean, there was a case of mistaken identity. My boss said I was doing something. I did not do anything. I was in the bathroom the whole time. But really, we shouldn't get into it.
Well,
yes.
it actually is my business as the health inspector. I need to know about the health of the organization, and managerial competence is built into that. It's hand in hand. And so, do you feel like you're being represented well by your superiors?
She looks back and forth and she says, "Fuck no, I don't. Listen, but I'm not gonna get off the record, right? I'm not gonna get in trouble."
There's no record in a health inspection. Only pass or fail.
I'd like to pass. So listen, maybe you could put in a good word with my boss, and I'll tell you whatever you want.
I pull out in my second breast pocket another stamp with bright green ink, and I press it on her. Pass.
Okay, well, yeah, listen, some fucking person came into the skyline. They looked exactly like me. They went up the elevator. They were going into people's rooms. They beat up some guy in the fucking elevator. It was crazy.
Killed.
Jumped out a fucking window. But I was downstairs the whole time. It couldn't have been me.
I forgot.
You
told
just
you
not realize
instantly.
I just not realizing it was me that this happened to. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
I thought you just said Lindsay. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I go. That's truly crazy. Things like that happen around here often?
No, fucking never. That's what's crazy.
Pretty tough place to get into, huh?
Yeah, I almost got fired.
That's terrible. They should have never almost fired you over that.
Right.
Let me ask you a question. Who do you think would have a red one of these? Or what color?
Well, that's security.
Red.
That's security, and that's, yeah, pretty much only security would have one of those.
Do you have a good relationship with the security people?
Not now, no. I mean, I could show you where their desk is. I could, maybe point one of them
Just
out
like
to you.
point. Let's go out. Point non-discreetly.
Okay.
I don't want your boss to know.
Let me roll how discreetly. A 7. She just points. She says, "That guy."
Got it. Thank you. I'm gonna keep looking around in here. Can you
Okay.
go and do waitress things?
Okay, she pointed towards the floor, by the way. Like, there's just a guy standing at the floor.
Okay.
As she walks away, we're going to cut back to Caesar and Radio as you guys are walking out. What are you guys doing?
I'm waiting for results to come back from the emails.
I'm talking
Okay.
to Jufus. I'm not leaving.
Jufus? Oh, yeah, Jufus is here. Forgot. So, you finish this whole speech, and you push your way into the back office, and Jufus is sitting, leaning up against the thing. Caesar, how you doing?
Did he always had an Irish accent?
It's not Irish. I just talked in a high-pitched voice. Is that Irish, boss?
Since when could you Jufus? Tifus?
It's Jufus too.
Tifus?
I don't like
Jufus?
that. I don't like that. Why can't you just listen to me? I like Jufus
You
too.
approved those billboard?
You didn't like the billboard?
You like them?
I mean, look, Sticky's got great ideas. I figure, I was busy, so I let him take care
You
of it.
paying him? What happened to your accent?
I don't have an accent. I'm Jufus too. I don't have no fucking accent.
So crazy, I can't even think right now.
Yeah. I'm starving. You have anything on you?
I'm patting my pockets.
I should roll something for that.
You definitely have food on you.
I want to know what kind of food it is. Let's see.
Depending on the roll.
What's a good roll?
I don't know, dude. Do like
Food roll.
investigation because you're looking through your pockets.
I'm looking for some nasty food. I rolled 18, so it's like a good piece of ham, like not all torn up.
Yeah, and it's got a little bit of mold, but you can rip it off.
Right? Yeah.
Thank God.
It's at the very edges.
She starts like gnawing at it immediately.
It's like beef jerky. It's old.
Thank you,
old
Caesar.
ham.
Thank you. Listen,
What's
Caesar,
going on with the campaign? I don't see any activity. All I see is billboards. What's going on?
Well, we're putting billboards up. I just went and filed the paperwork. Sicky emailed it over to me. He took some pictures, sent it to me. I got it all filled out. Yeah, it's going good. What do you mean?
Talking policies earlier.
Yeah. You don't like the policies?
What do you think? I like them. I don't think the public will like them. What are we gonna do about that?
Well, I mean, I was thinking about booking you guys for Bo Bogan.
Okay.
I mean, so from what I saw, you guys went pretty pro Kenku. I'm thinking maybe we talk to the Kenku. You know, they used to be really good at talking to secrets. Recently, I did go and talk to some of the Kenkus outside of the wall. I went and talked to them.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't tell
Are
you that.
you a vampire now, or
No vampire.
they're like vampire people now?
Yeah, you know, I just went out and talked to him.
What'd you talk to these vampire Kenku about? I don't understand.
I don't.
They can't vote in this election. I mean,
I was just giving him a rock. I don't know. I don't even know.
oh yeah, I forgot about the whole rock thing.
Yeah,
How'd
I
he
had to give
take
him
it?
a rock.
How'd he
ate that
take
shit.
it?
He just
What's it
swallowed
like?
it.
What did he smell it?
He sniffed it. Well, to be honest, I wasn't really in full control when I went there. I kind of let Famine drive every once in a while. So Famine really wanted to go see Stain, and
So you
am
didn't
I in
know what they
trouble?
were talking
Am I in
about, or
trouble?
like? It sounds like you kind of lost control of this whole demon thing.
Control? No, I have control. Look at me. I'm living my best life. He wanted to go on a little spree. I let him go on a spree.
What do you do in this spree? What was he spraying about?
He just wanted to talk to Stade. He said he had some words to talk about. He said something about a stone. I think he gave him a stone.
He gave him his own stone.
I think so, maybe. I don't fucking know. You want to ask him?
Treefus, do you realize that it's setting up right now where you and Jufus are gonna have a fight to the death? And like, I don't want that for you. He's a vampire. You're what, a little guy?
Stain and me are gonna fight? Why?
That's what's setting up. You keep letting people throw rocks everywhere. It's gonna be a whole thing. It's what the Famine Devil does. He winnows down to the pure macabre.
So what? Like, are you a part of that too?
No, I'm out of that business. I've been out of it for a while. I'm just telling you, giving you heads up. If I want anybody coming out of the whole thing, it's you, Treefus.
It's just Jufus too. It's really not.
So
even
do you think
hard.
like you really like trees or what?
I hate trees, dude. I hate them. That's why I couldn't work in the fields, man. You guys wanted me to go collect some sap. I couldn't do it. I had to get into the office.
Yeah.
It's a white collar work.
Look, I'm sorry. Okay.
Listen, this whole thing with my lore, it has to take the back seat. There's bigger things happening. We need to win this campaign. I'm thinking we do mail. You know what they say about mail? It's like the better billboard. Let's do direct mail campaigns.
Yeah.
How much money we got?
3 to 5 business days to get the letter there. 3 to 5 business days to get it back. That'll get to us just after the election.
We're not getting it back. We're just sending a bunch of little posters out.
Fine with me. I could take a picture of the billboard and maybe like get a postcard, send it out.
Jufus, do you want me to help you when it comes down to the big Famine Devil fight or not? Because you're not proving your worth to me right now.
He told me that's not gonna be a thing. He said we go like, I'm just my own thing. He didn't even really want me. He said he just gave me some powers and he said I go talk to Stain and we're cool.
You're so naive, Jufus. How old are you, Jufus? What's your age?
I'm 48.
Damn, it's young as hell. You're a baby, Jufus. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm still learning.
Listen, let's do this direct mail thing. I think it's our thing. We're gonna get some better designs on it. Hey, Radio, come in here. What do you know about graphic design?
Not much.
Okay, so we've established the whole generative AI thing, right? Open AI's thing in this world.
Oh.
I think we do that. We get some mail out of it. We send out these mail pieces. I'm thinking that's our primary. No more billboards. We take them down.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, good plan. Good plan. Sounds good.
I've got opposition campaign stuff happening with the Kenku and the zombies. I think that's our biggest
We're getting
chance.
a +1 bump from the fucking billboards. You don't think we keep them around, even if they're ugly and shitty and disgusting? I'm not getting a 3K deposit back.
You put a deposit down on a billboard.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's a lease.
I'm borrowing it. I can do anything I want with it.
Hey, doofus. We're gonna keep these billboards. We gotta make them better. We gotta do something about their visual language. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Visual language. Fine.
But you give me. This is where you give me ideas, Doofus. Because
Okay.
I've given you so much at this point.
Well, you know, I got Philip queued up for this debate. You know, there's 3-way debate coming up.
How about watch Philip on Bogan? We get some views
Okay,
on that episode.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we get some views on the episode. I mean, I'm really poking and prodding, trying to find a way to like get his name out there. Besides that, did Sticky run the hot dog cart thing by you guys? Did you like that? Was that a big deal?
Yeah, was the whole thing like about driving it into someplace?
Yes, and we drive it into Mayor Ellis's house, and a speaker saying "fuck the competition." You didn't like that? That's not a big
That's
one.
pretty damage. I feel like
Or
that
like
was a reputable campaign.
Okay, pitch it to me. I mean, look, I got my hands full booking these appointments. I can try to
What
get.
if we? I like the hot dog car. I like the hot dog car. I like it. I'll be
I
honest
love
with you.
it.
I
I've
like
already
it.
put
I've been
the
thinking
deposit
about it. It's kind of coming around. How about? I don't know why it has to drive into someplace. Let's have Mr. Fuck on top of that hot dog, just like with the loudspeaker, fucking around.
Why don't we give out free hot dogs?
Was all about was the common man. It's great. Radio's got better ideas than you. You're the campaign manager.
Hey, look, radio, co-campaign managers. I keep the title and the pay, and you just give me ideas. I like that.
An intern. You're an intern, Radio.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
BC. I was playing like a Chat GPT. Damn. Fuck.
Batch GPT.
Batch BPT.
BPT. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never gonna say that again. Yeah, we can figure something out. I mean, do you have any other ideas? Because we gotta get his name out there.
Radio. What are you thinking? You know a little bit more about campaigns, though. We got direct mail. We got opposition campaigns doing disinformation.
And what's going on with your cult?
My cult.
No, not your cult, Radio.
Yeah.
Caesar.
Okay.
What's going on with your cult?
I feel like that's who we're sending emails to. I don't know.
Yeah, you know they've been calling a lot lately, talking about some fucking third occurrence type shit. You know, some weird shit. They got some big. I don't know. When was the last time we did like
What?
a public? I don't know. They keep
Third
calling
occurrence?
it. Yeah, that's what they keep calling it. They said. You know,
They all keep saying that same thing, independent of each other.
Yeah, I guess.
Caesar, I have an idea.
I guess
What's
they
your
keep
idea?
talking. You know.
Let's feed him a narrative. Let's keep him something to chew on every so often. Tell him, give him an update. Tell him something's going on. Keep him interested.
Yeah, good idea. We let them chew on fuck. We send
who's-
fuck down the river towards them.
Cuban on.
So between Mr. Pig and the current mayor, who's really winning out? Who are we trying to beat the most?
People don't like the incumbent. People aren't big on Ellis.
Okay.
Ellis, you know, the town's going downhill. People are liking Pig. He's the front runner.
So it's fuck v Pig. Okay.
I mean, really, it's Ellis v. Pig. Fuck joined today.
You have such a great viewpoint of as a campaign manager.
Look, you paid me to be a realist, man. You made me eat a stone. I'm a realist. You kicked dirt in my face, man.
I'm a realist.
I lost
Yeah,
optimism.
really.
All
I'm gonna get
optimism
that
today.
tattooed on my forehead. A realist.
So yeah, I mean, look, the guys in
So fuck is like the second coming of Jesus is what Radio's saying. I like that. There's nothing wrong with that.
that can work. That can work.
Right.
And
That's
listen,
something Bogan would buy into too.
some of the zombies.
Yeah.
Yes, some of the zombies. They've also been talking about that social media platform you guys talked. They've been working on like setting up like the infrastructure of like getting the website set up. I think they could have that up and running in maybe 3 to 4 days. We gotta pick a name. We gotta pick like
This is music.
Let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride.
This is the inside of Jufus's mind.
Yeah. What are you thinking about the whole time?
He's looking at the billboard.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I have the most deep state plan for this campaign of all time.
I like that. I like that. How many days out from the election are we?
A week. Maybe like a week and a day.
I'm thinking we start dropping little hints about opening this app, and we open the app the day before the election, and it's just to get people to vote for Mr. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe you could tell them the closest polling station.
Oh,
got a
that's
name?
beautiful.
You got a name for the app?
Is this a cryptocurrency app? Is this what we're doing with it? Is it a social
I
media?
thought it was gonna be social
like Twitter.
media. That's what we talked about.
We'll branch off. We can expand later on. So what are we gonna call it? We should call it something resembling the voice of the people.
I'm dialing in Alfonso. Hey, Fonzie. I'm here with Caesar and Radio, and we're trying to come up with a name for this app we're trying to create. We're trying to get it done before the election. You got any ideas?
Yeah. What's the kind of the theme of this app? I mean, what are we going for here?
Informational.
I know it's social media, but like what?
It's like deep state. It's like a
dissemination of information.
like a wiki, a Wiki
I'm
Beaks.
thinking like a town square.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want everybody to be on it. You know that's
I think it's multifaceted.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the Kinku on it too. We're gonna have the Kinku on it.
What if it's town squared and there's a little 2 above the word town?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I like town.
I like that, Caesar.
All right. Well, I'll start getting the guys working on it. You know, maybe give me a logo. You guys can come up with a logo in the next couple of days and figure it out. We're just gonna.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Caesar Radio. Have you guys considered, like, I mean, with all this campaign stuff, like using if Mr. Pig, I know, is like the biggest front runner right now. I mean, we've got all this dirt on him with the police and the Sentinel Project and Warforged. Have you guys considered weaponizing some of that against him?
How would you suggest we do that, Fonzie? What's the best method of dissemination? We got mail, we got billboards, we got phone calls.
I mean, is there some way we can leak some of this stuff, make it look like it didn't come from us? Make it look like,
Okay.
And then make it look kind of bad on him that he kind of like helped in wiping out. I don't know how much the town knows about all this stuff, because right now it seems like the official narrative is that the matchlings wipe themselves out.
Radio. What if we doctor an email chain, and it looks like it's internal police email, and it's described like that? Can we do something like that?
It would be so easy to do. And if we leak that as a photo, anyone will believe it.
And we'll pin it on the
I just want to be careful
secretary.
because I don't want
I hate her.
I don't want Hawthorne getting onto us. I want to make it specifically target Mr. Pig.
Yeah, we should do something from Mr. Pig to like maybe a federal agent.
That's hot.
That gets us both angles. We get the anti-federal angle and we get the anti-pig angle.
Fonzie, what are you doing right now? Are you free or what?
Yeah, so Alfonso's going to Lirio's house. He wants to get the thing set up for the hostage house. So I don't know if I can like get some cash wire, or if I want to get like some beds and get like a nice little bedroom set up. You know what I mean? Like get some nice lighting. I don't know what Lirio has at his house.
No, I think Lirio does not have a lot of furniture. Because when we had gone there, it was like established.
Yeah, it was pretty bare bones, right? So I don't know if I can.
Is fuck
There's
spelled with the
also,
H or a
like,
PH? With the F or a PH?
It's PH.
Okay.
No, Fug, Philip K. Fug?
Fuck's with the F.
It's an
Or
F.
PH.
It's an
It's an
F.
Yeah,
It's straight up
Fuck.
fuck.
Yeah.
I've been very
Straight
clear.
up.
Is it like
Straight up
F-U-C-H or K? Is it a hard K?
It is.
Hard K?
It is the word
no.
fuck.
Okay.
straight up.
Part of the appeal.
Alfonso wants to get this place set up to where they like aren't gonna suspect anything. Where they'll be nice and comfortable and they can chill.
You could probably call Uruguay and rice and potato. There's probably tomorrow already. It's tomorrow.
Yeah. So when you say tomorrow, is it like because it's like what time is it, like midnight? Is it like the following day, or like it's gonna roll over like 12 hours?
And then the next following day.
Okay, cool. That's great. I mean, it's still like middle of the night, right? Like, it might be early to get them.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I
Yeah, don't
could
do
bring
that.
Uguay over at least.
You want to call Uruguay?
I don't know if I. Yeah, if he's up. What time is it?
It's probably like 2 in the morning.
don't know if he's gonna pick up.
We're doing a health inspection at 2 in the morning?
Yeah. What
Yeah, the casino's up. I mean, that makes sense.
So you call Uguay. Yo, Fonzie. What's going on, my friend?
Uguay, hope I didn't wake you up. I'm sorry, I know I'm coming at 2 a.m. It's just kind of, I've been up all night. A lot of crazy shit. Listen, so I've been looking into where we can get a safe house for Rice and Potato to protect them from Aston. I'm looking into some free real estate, and as you know, Lirio Han's dead. I mean, we can get it's within zombie territory. We can just get him a nice, safe place out here where they'll be out of sight, out of mind. His house is open. If we can like get some furniture in here, get him in like a bed and table, some furniture, like just at least to keep him occupied for the night, keep him safe. You know what I mean?
Cool. And we put them there, and Aston has no way of finding them.
That's right. It's out of sight, out of mind.
So, I'm thinking, you told me he's out to get him. We've been putting the word out that they're going to be at the skyline. But in reality, me and the girls are going to be at whoever the safe house is.
Yeah, and I think we might also get the. Caesar was telling me about this guy. He can hold a lot of water, a lot of liquids. I think he'll be good to help you out in that regard, and some more security.
Yeah, bring him over for sure. Listen, Fonzie, I just want to say real quick. I mean, it's late. I'm tired. It might be this, the sleepiness talking, but you're a good man. I really appreciate what you're doing to protect these girls. All right.
Thank you. Trust me, man. They're gonna be protected.
Anymore, but you'll always be with me, my friend.
Sounds good. Thank you.
What happens is you roll into Lirio Han's house. As you're looking around, the only thing that's changed since Frank has been there is now the giant Warforged eyeball is no longer in the garage.
Yeah, I wouldn't even known that was there in the first place. I don't know if Frank and Benny would have told me that. Okay, well, I know that they went there, though, because Benny said there was a Warforged computer. I don't know if I can roll, like, insight to infer that. I got an 11.
In 11, you see the skid marks and you realize, like, oh, damn. That thing, like, radio told you about is no longer here.
I mean, there's probably not much I can do. I mean, I don't know if I can try to... Because there's, like, a gate and everything, right? Like, because they had... These are like places that the zombies got in, like they were like going into like windows, right? That I can kind of like board up.
Yes, you can go around and
something like that to fortify it.
Yeah, so I'll let you go around and do all that while we transition back. You can do all that off screen.
And then I want to get a long rest in because I want to get my spells back.
Yeah, okay. You're probably all going to sleep at the end of this session. Okay, but we cut back to Frank.
All right, so I'm gonna retcon something. We're not retcon, but we cut right when the health inspector told that woman to walk away. But I'm actually, as she's walking away, I'm gonna ask you as the DM, is this an attractive young woman?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I call her back. Psst, hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Come back. Health inspection's not through yet. I just thought of another question. Come here. I want to look her deep in the eyes, and I want to ask, how much do you care about this job?
I mean, in terms of places I could work, I mean, I make a lot of tips here, so it's a cool job, but I mean, it doesn't pay very good. I mean, I could always get paid better, but it's the best like job I can get with how little education I have.
But what does your soul desire? Is this it? This is part of the health inspection. I just look like this.
You gotta inspect my like spirituality and stuff. Okay. Yeah. No. I'm not happy. My soul I've always wanted to be a singer.
Yeah? Are you talented?
Well, I'm working on it.
Can you sing for me right now? I'm gonna roll persuasion on her. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, is she good?
Let me see. Oh yeah, she's great. She starts killing.
Okay. I say, have you ever found yourself feeling like you're not one of the main characters? And wanted to feel like you're playing a part in everything, you know what I mean? Something bigger?
You're fucking my head up a little bit, but I mean, yeah, sometimes I feel like an NPC in my own life.
The health inspector looks down, and he looks back at her, and he stamps her with another pass. And he says, can you do something for me and Mr. Clown and Mr. Cat here?
All three of you at once?
All three of us at once.
What are you talking about, buddy?
You are going to leave the casino. right now. Just leave. Take the day off of work. Don't come back tomorrow. Just hang around. But leave here.
Okay.
What do you say?
I got you. Sure. Am I gonna be compensated? I kind of need my hours.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Go. I give her. I know where Joel is.
You do.
I give her that address. Go there and say, Frank sent you.
Okay. You're Frank?
No, I'm the health inspector. But it's very important that you don't talk to anybody before you get here, until you tell no one where you're going.
Okay, can I just walk out the front door or I slip out the back? Or...
Yeah. Do you have a smoking habit?
I do.
I say, hand me your cigarette. Go outside like you're about to smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk around and stamp things with the stamp to make it look like I've done the health inspection. And then I'm gonna walk out of the casino. So okay, I want to clarify real quick. The security guards have the red ring. What other kind of ring is there?
So there's red, black, white, yellow.
And who has the black and white?
So black is specifically main members of the Genies organization.
Okay, so there's no way I'm getting that one.
The black functions sort of similar to the red, except you also have access to every room in the area. Like you can go up to the penthouse and you can go down to the vault.
Sure.
Those are the
Okay.
White
Okay.
just gets you your room. There's one
Okay.
other one that I've not told you about. It's green.
That's fine.
Green can get you to the vault. It can get you to the penthouse. You can't use magic with it, but green will allow you into one other room that no other card will let you into. That you have to ask around.
Okay, so I'm gonna I let the girl walk out and I give it some time.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk back over to the manager and I'm gonna say what's her name? Vanya?
Yes.
Vanya?
Oh, what's going on?
As the health inspector, I would like to say you're running a tight ship here.
Yeah.
Everything looks great.
She's
So
talking to her.
yeah. So I'm just gonna leave this right here. Stamp her shoulder.
Well, this is
And I'm gonna be on my way. Have a great one. Come on, Mr. Clown, Mr. Cat. So I'm gonna have them. We're gonna walk out. When we leave the building, is what's her face still out there, Lindsay?
She is out by the smoky patio, like you said.
I walk up to her and I say, "Hand me your cigarettes." And I say, "Now go to that address. These two will take you." And I'm gonna have them start walking away.
They leave.
And as they get out of eye shot, I'm Lindsay. I walk back in as if I just got done smoking a cigarette. I throw it on the ground. Where's the security guard that she pointed out to me? So I walk over to her, or to him, and I want to very seductively be like, "Hey, can I talk to you in the kitchen?"
Okay, as you listen, can you also roll an investigation check just being on the floor?
Oh yeah. I don't know anybody. I'm sorry. I'll keep rolling them as we go. I asked this guy to go to the kitchen. What does he do?
Roll a persuasion for that.
Okay, I'm being seductive. This guy's a stone wall. I tell him it's about the health inspection.
Oh, the elder section. Okay, yeah. It was fucking. Okay, yeah. Is everything okay? Is the guy still here?
Yeah. Just come on. Just come on.
Okay. He walks into the back kitchen with you.
And so as we're walking, I'm kind of chatting him up, and I'm like, "Are you having a good day?"
Absolutely. Yeah, I love my job.
Yeah, you have a really important job.
Yeah. It fucks. I love it.
It must be nice to be strong.
Lady.
I'm trying to gas this guy up.
Okay. Let's see how he reacts. He's a stone wall. He's not cracking yet. He's kind of giving you a hard time.
I get him into the kitchen, and I show him where when we walk in, he sees paths everywhere.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be looking at.
Yeah, don't worry. This isn't it. It's the part where we failed. Can you just come in this closet over here?
Closet. Man.
Yeah. Right over here where we keep the drinks. It's about the health inspection. I don't know what.
No, I'm just holding my hands up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Follow me. I'm acting like I'm flipping the lights. I shut the door behind us in this little like wine cellar, and I'm like flipping the light switch. and making it seem like I'm trying to make some noise with it, but I'm not turning the lights on. And then I want to start seductively singing.
Oh.
Okay, do it in character.
He does a Skylar scene.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. I'm doing that to him, and I'm going full send. I'm like running the finger. I'm trying to seduce this gentleman.
Bung out.
Roll
Yeah.
performance.
Performance, not persuasion.
Happy
I guess the performance is good. Yeah. Okay. +7. Let's see. God damn it.
He goes, "That's a really good song you got there." All right, well, I'm not sure what's going on in this closet. I'm gonna turn around and start walking out.
I cut him off in front of the door. I'm making one more Hail Mary, and then I'm gonna go forward with what I want to do anyways. I grab him by the balls. I say, I'm trying to fuck you, man.
Okay, let's see how he reacts.
Jeez.
He rolled bad. I'll tell you what. Roll one more persuasion check, and if this is good, or maybe do an intimidation.
22. Oh, intimidation. That's the same roll. That was intimidation. I found the kink.
He smiles softly and says, "All right." And he backs up.
And now in like a playful yet authoritative tone, I say, "Turn around."
Oh, you're like that, huh?
I'm just gonna. I'm assuming I have my gun because I'm fucking frank. As he turns around, I'm gonna sneak attack, bonk him in the back of the head, and try to knock him unconscious.
The 22, you bonk.
You got finals.
This guy, he slams his head and just crashes into a shelf and is unconscious.
Okay. So I'm gonna while this guy's unconscious, I'm gonna make a scene here. I'm taking his underwear out and I'm rubbing her lipstick all over this guy's underwear. I'm making it very clear that there was something happened here. Might have been sexual in nature. Yeah, anyways, and now I take the armband off his wrist.
Okay. It's actually a finger. It's like,
Oh, finger. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, well, I take it, and I tuck it in my pocket, and I walk out.
When I was just a little boy, I asked my father, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? Here's what he said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be.